In today's tutorial, we're going to take a look at sleep optimization, which is a massively important area when it comes to overall health and physical resilience and reducing injury risk. We know from the research that this is a massively important area and one that you definitely don't want to neglect when you're trying to get on top of your body and if you're pushing yourself to the limits. I'm going to talk about 3 key areas that we can control day to day to improve this aspect. Firstly is environment, and within that environment we have light, which is a really significant thing on our circadian rhythm. So as much as possible, if you can black out all sunlight or unnatural light within the room, you're going to have better sleep. And that means everything from LEDs and charging ports that may light up to your windows. Now, if possible, use blackout blinds. If you do struggle with that and you do get natural sunlight in the morning too early, then I would advocate using an eye mask, which can be just as effective. This can also be particularly helpful if you're abroad in hotels and you're getting an early sunrise through the windows. The next thing I want to talk about is sticking to a regular sleep and wake cycle. This is really important, and often people make the mistake of getting to the weekend and trying to catch up on their sleep debt, sleeping into perhaps 10 or 11 a.m. And the issue with this is that we're not going to feel tired till 12, 14 hours later, and that's really going to disturb the rhythm of sleep. So the following day you're going to struggle to get up early. When it comes to your working week, starting the week early again on the Monday, you're going to feel very tired and fatigued, and that's going to impact on your training. So as much as possible, because it isn't always going to be perfect, try to stick to a 1 hour window day to day, both bedtime and wake times. The other thing to think about before you sleep is making sure that you clear your mind as much as possible. A busy mind and anxious thoughts can lead to disturbed sleep or even difficulty falling asleep. So my recommendations to clients is always based around trying to clear their to-do list as much as possible, or understand what they need to do the following day to clear it, and journaling, letting off any concerns, anxieties about relationships, work, personal life that may be in their mind, and by writing it down and letting it out of their head, it can be effective at trying to distance themselves from that process, and they can revisit the next day.